Hi everyone. So now we're going to talk about some practice questions based on unconformities and outcrops. We're going to start with this worksheet, Relative Dating and Unconformities, Day 2. Question number 1 asks, a cross-section of Earth's crust is represented below. Index fossils are present in some of the rock layers. These rock layers indicate evidence of past crustal movement based on the principle of A. Downwarping, B. Cross-cutting, C. Original horizontality, or D. Contact metamorphism. The correct answer is C. Original horizontality, because when we're seeing tilting in the rock layers, and the rock layers are supposed to be originally flat based on the law of original horizontality, but they're not. So remember the evidence of crustal movement. Number 1 does not follow the principle of original horizontality. 2, tilting of rock layers, or 3, unconformities. If you see any of these three things, you have evidence of crustal movement, and you can use either one of these. Number 2, identify 2 geologic processes necessary for the formation of any unconformity. So for this one, you need to go back to your notes. Unconformities are formed from deposition, uplift, weathering, and erosion. Try to remember this, but you only need 2 processes, so you can pick any 2 from these options and remember them, because this does come up a lot on the regions. All right. This is supposed to be number 3. Question number 3. The rock record in Outcrop 2 suggests that an unconformity probably exists in Outcrop 1 because rock units. So let's read the top part. Base your answers to the following questions on the cross section below and on your knowledge of earth science. The cross section represents 2 rock outcrops, 1 and 2. They're located 10 miles apart. Letter A through E and numbers 1 through 8 identify rock units. The rock units have not been overturned, meaning they haven't folded. The rock record in Outcrop 2 suggests that an unconformity probably exists in Outcrop 1 between rock units either AB, BC, CD, or DE. These are our options. So what this is asking is, compare Outcrop 1 to Outcrop 2. The rock unit layers should match up. And if they don't match up in a spot, then you know that an unconformity was formed there, because unconformities tend to erase rock layers. Yeah. So the reason it's DE is because if I start from the bottom, E and 8 match, D and 7 do not match, but D and 6 match, C and 5 match, B and 3 match, and A and 2 match. The only thing that does not match is 7 with D and E, so I know there's an unconformity between D and E, meaning D and E used to have a layer kind of like 7 here, but that layer got erased because there was an unconformity there. Let's go ahead and try question 4 on your own.